Hey, this is Firearms Addict down here at the rifle range today in the shooting house. It is a absolute washout of the day, just rain, cats and dogs all day long. Thought I would bring you a video on the Thompson TCR22 and let you know what I think about it. So if you like what you see in this video, make sure that you hit subscribe and follow me over on Instagram at Firearms Addict, one word. CR22 is Thompson Center's version of the famous Ruger 1022, which is arguably probably one of the most popular 22 rifles ever made. Thompson really hit it out of the park on some features on this rifle. I want to go over those with you. And I bought this about 2 months ago from a major retailer. They ran a special with a kit. Came with a mag pulse stock, a sling, and also a Crimson Trace red dot scope. Though I decided to mount a 4x12 Bushnell scope on this rifle, I thought I could use the red dot on another firearm that I have. Alright, things that I really think Thompson did well. They actually machined the scope mount into the receiver, so that makes for a much stronger base. The charging handle appears to be upgraded quite a bit from what the charging handle is on just your traditional 1022. And by no means is this knocking Ruger. I think quite highly of the Ruger 1022. If you're going to use this with open sights, trying to get this focused, it comes with a nice fiber optic sight on the front. Another thing that Thompson knocked out of the park is the magazine release. It's extended. Back in the day, to get that onto a Ruger, you would have to go aftermarket. One thing I'm glad they did, but am slightly disappointed with, so they have threaded it for a suppressor, which is great. The thread protector, though, appears to be cheaply made. It's either some kind of pot metal or plastic, and I am not sure which. But that is just minor, in maybe being too picky of the rifle. All right, let's get down and shoot this a little bit. Let's shoot some steel. All right, and the magazine kept the bolt open. GoPros. One feature that I have mixed feelings about is the magazine. While I like the construction, seems to be made very well, it does come with this loading lever that you push down to load a round. I have had more difficulties with that than probably with any other magazine. And I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong or if it's just a design flaw. Now, one thing I really like about that lever is it causes the bolt to stay open on the rifle once the magazine is empty. So your last shot, your bolt will stay open. Ruger 1022s do not do that. So, but with all that said, I like more capacity. This rifle will run standard Ruger aftermarket mags and Ruger BX mags, and that's what I plan on running through it. About a year ago, I lost the tip of my thumb in a log splitter accident, and since then magazine loaders have become almost indispensable. So today I'm going to use this Caldwell 1022 mag loader. To use it, you just simply pour your bullets into this magazine well. You want to shake it. That'll put your bullets into this channel. You want to load your first round into the magazine. Then you simply put the magazine in. It'll hold firm. It actually has a diagram here showing you which way to orientate the magazine, and then you simply twist. I find shaking it on occasion keeps the bullets going down. And just keep twisting. When it stops, you have a loaded magazine, as easy as that. The Caldwell mag loader will work on the Thompson magazine as well. May not have 10 rounds in it. Oh, there's one more. Yep, all right, it is loaded up. And it's as simple as that. Putting the suppressor on is a simple operation. You just unscrew the thread protector and screw the suppressor on, being very careful not to cross thread it. Once you know that you have the threads in place correctly, you can speed up, put a little more force, but you want to be very gentle at first. Just ensure you don't have any cross threading and mess up either your rifle or the suppressor. And you just tighten it until it's snug, and then you are ready to go. The TCR22, what can I say about it? It's a fun rifle to shoot. It handles bulk ammunition from several manufacturers quite well. Subsonic, suppressed. I expected to have failure to feed issues. That's nothing surprising with a semi-automatic 22 long rifle. It's well made. Again, I really like the integral scope mount. Really like the magazine lever. I like the magazine and the fact that it holds the bolt back. I need to get used to the lever. And actually I figured out my mistakes with that. I tend not to press it down, I just forget. I hope that Thompson comes out with some extended magazines that will hold the bolt open, because that is a really nice feature. All in all, it's a great rifle for the money. This was somewhere around $375 for the kit, and as I mentioned, that came with a Crimson Trace red dot mag-pull scope, rifle sling, and some of the other features such as what I would consider an upgraded bolt handle. I don't think you can beat it. Very nice rifle, highly recommend it, but I also recommend a 1022 by Ruger. If you liked what you saw, I hope that you will hit subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, and remember to I do want to mention that I am not sponsored by any manufacturers whatsoever. I'm just sharing my experiences with you. If you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button, follow along over on Instagram. Remember to shoot safely and get on target. This is Firearms Addict.